thing in Manchester in England, and it was a hip-hop thing. This is years ago now, really. And the man used to be, I think he was the manager of a group called Public Enemy in New York in the hip-hop arena. He's really big. You know, what tends to happen with the whole conspiracy is that this thing in Manchester in England, the way the world's going, and then they step into the wider conspiracy. The scientific version of reality was not a conspiracy.
It's not something in the future. If you, from John's film, you would be able to see how precarious and how vulnerable the mountain seems. Any imbalance to nature will have very, very huge impacts on the low-lying mode of islands.
This thing with the foreclosures is a classic, because we have this little circle going on here, where people lose their homes because they lose the jobs or their income drops, and they can't pay the mortgage. They can't pay the mortgage because they lost the jobs because of an economic recession, a massive economic recession, which was caused by the banks and the banking system that took away checks and balances on purpose at the top level to allow unfettered greed to run riot, as they knew it would, and create contraction and suppression. These different epochs are different sources of experience, I guess you'd put it. You know, if you want to come into this reality and experience, expand it, the minds, then that's the epoch to come in on. If you want to experience suppression and control and get to understand that, what it's like to experience, then you come in this epoch. And if you want a real wild water ride, and so as this bass vibration is in a certain epoch, like the last one, computer. But if I program the computer only to read a certain amount of that wireless internet, vast amounts of the internet are still in this room, but they ain't on the screen. And I feel that this genetic manipulation, to a very large extent, this genetic tinkering, because I'm not saying for a minute that these entities created the matrix, the broadcast frequencies coming from it, as I'm saying, is happening. Its very physical state of being there fundamentally affects the endocrine system glands, which is in many ways the third eye. It's a suppressant of that.